Hey everybody, we're here to talk more about soil health and soil biology and why it's so important. So whether you're a farmer, an agronomist, a retailer, wherever you are working in the food space, food manufacturer, it's really important to understand soil biology and soil health. So why is it so important? And what is Biome Makers doing to investigate it and help all of these different folks in agriculture with understanding soil biology? So when we're looking at the soil, it's so complex. It's made up of all of these different things. It's not just the chemistry that we've been looking at for a long time. And so we need proper nutrient cycling, and that happens through biology. We need resilience to pathogens, and that's supported through biology. We need hormone production and stress adaptation, abiotic stress tolerance, which are all supported through biological pathways in the soil. That's why we care about it. That's why we're excited to study it and bring this information to agriculture biomakers. So when we think about the soil and its function and the things that we're studying at Biomakers, we're looking at different indexes that help support plant health and plant production, but are also interlinked with the function of the whole ecosystem. So the different functional indexes that we're looking at Biomakers in the BeCrop analysis are things like nutrient cycling, hormone production, stress adaptation, abiotic stress tolerance, pathogen evolution, and pathogen resilience. Those are some of the indexes that we're looking at. We're also studying things like biodiversity, resilience, functionality in the microbiome. So what does that look like? You know, when we think about soil health, we have different pillars of regenerative agriculture and soil health. We want the ground covered so that we're minimizing erosion, right? This is some great litter here on top of the soil. We've got good decomposition happening. We want the ground covered. So we're feeding the biology and we're protecting from external environmental factors like rain and wind. We have animal integration that really helps to improve nutrient cycling. It's another core pillar of soil health and increasing diversity and promoting biology in the soil. We have things like crop diversity, right? Right here we're looking at, we have a few different crops. This is just some litter under a tree here, but we have many different species that I can see here in the native pasture underneath this tree that are supporting more diversity in the biology through feeding different plant exudates. We also want to reduce disturbance as much as possible when we think about soil health and the principles of good soil health practices. We want to minimize both chemical and physical disturbance of the soil. So those are some of the core principles of soil health, and when we think about it in the context of regenerative agriculture and promoting production in agricultural landscapes so that they will continue in perpetuity.